Hey guys, it's your girl Cass, your favorite traveler, as well as the one that helps you better navigate your respective dining scene. I'm also the founder and CEO of foodbeforelove.com as well as the RosarioFoods.co. Be sure to check out my websites after you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And today we're going to be talking about some of the common foods that you're most likely mispronouncing and you might not be too sure what they are. I'm here with Cliff of Culinary Cliff, and he's going to talk to you guys a little bit about himself and get into some of these words.
Hi, how are you? I'm Cliff of Culinary Cliff LLC, which is a catering and food store business here in New York City, and it's been around for 3 years, and I'm just sharing life story, as my motto says, telling life story on the plate and through the palate.
Awesome, thank you. Thanks for being here with us today.
Thank you.
Awesome. So I really want to talk about some of the words that you and I have been guilty of mispronouncing. I just felt that it was really important to just have an educational conversation about some of these foods because, you know, we didn't exactly have anyone really teach us how to say them. Your waiter doesn't tell you when you want to order it. Your friends might not have corrected you, or they may have corrected you and you felt some type of way. So this is the kind of video that you would have needed to see before that happened, or that you can share with someone else so that you can now order like a boss moving forward, because you know how to say these things the right way. So one of the first words that I want to get into is quinoa. Right? Let's talk about quinoa or
Quinoa. Quinoa.
Right. How else would someone?
Quinoa.
So can you tell everyone what is the correct way to say it?
Quinoa. Quinoa.
With an accent?
Yeah, quinoa. I mean, should I spell it out just to make it go?
Sure.
Quinoa. Quinoa.
And can you tell us what quinoa is?
It's a grain. It's a healthy grain.
It's pretty delicious.
You can replace rice basically.
Right.
It comes as like regular white quinoa, then you got red quinoa, and it's a whole grain. It's derived from a plant. It's actually from like, it's a Latin grain.
I'm not too sure.
I have to look that up. Sorry about that, but it is. Yeah, quinoa is like a healthy grain.
Okay. The second word I want to get into is a word that I actually struggle a lot with. And I don't even know if I'm going to say it correctly now, but Cliff is going to correct me and also tell us what it is, which is which is foie gras.
You get that. It's French, obviously, so it's foie gras.
See, you know, that's
so in foie gras it literally means fatty liver. And foie gras usually is used with a duck or goose liver that is force-fed to fatten it to a certain amount. And, yeah, there's a lot of fancy French restaurants still use to say you like to eat food, like they put foie gras on their burger in place of bacon. You know?
Do you eat foie gras?
I've had it. I'm not a fan of it. It can be, if it's done right, it is really good, but it's not something that I desire. Let's just put it up.
A big reason why I wanted to do this video was because I feel like a lot of us see things like foie gras on our menus and we don't order it because we either don't know how to say it, so we can't order it properly, or we just don't know what it is. Now, I personally am not a fan of liver and I don't plan on ordering it, but I know there's been times where I've been discouraged to order it because I just don't know how to say it and I just don't know how to ask a waiter what it is. So I really hope that moving forward you guys are educated on what these things are and, you know, don't miss out on food experiences anymore just because we don't really know how to say something.
You say educate, not educate.
Okay, that's a whole nother lesson for another day. So the third thing I want to talk about is poutine. Okay.
Just saying the word sounds so funny.
So can you tell us about what poutine is first? And then I know you guys have seen poutine and wondered what it is. So can we talk about poutine, where it comes from, and what it's all about?
So poutine it's really a Quebecois, which is a city in Quebec, which is the name of the people and the citizens of Quebec City in Canada.
Okay.
And it's just like one of their popular staple dishes, which is nothing but French fries, which everybody eats.
Love French fries.
That's topped with gravy and cheese curds.
So who wouldn't want to eat that? You don't eat
I like fries, but I'm not eating the gravy and the cheese. That's
it's a whole nother situation. The lactose.
But right, and then on top of that, too, poutine is that's the standard. But when you actually go to like Quebec or any part of Canada that serves that, there's food be very
different.
they'll make like a brunch poutine with eggs. You'll have like a smoked brisket. I've seen it all.
Oh, that's something.
Yeah, like you can get you a fried chicken poutine. Like it's not just like fried gravy anymore. It's all types. A lobster poutine.
Oh, okay. Lobster. I'm here for that. I remember I saw poutine for the first time at the Taste of Chicago, and
that's what I'm from, China.
Shout out. And I remember just not knowing what it was you're seeing on the menu, like poutine, what is that? And then I saw it was French fries. I was like, are y'all serious? I've been missing out on poutine because I didn't know what it was.
Do you remember where? Like what restaurant?
It was at the Taste of Chicago.
Yeah, I've never. I have actually never tried it. Like, because they got all that stuff on it, it's look good. They say it's used. It's
like loaded French fries.
It's you know how everybody has their sobering up in Canada. They say that's where you go. Yeah,
good hangover.
You sloppy drunk. You know, maybe after these holidays.
Okay, so maybe you guys need to get some poutine after now that the holidays are over, so that you can get your life back together. Right. The fourth word I want to talk about is muffaletta or muffaletta. So, which one do you say? What is it?
I say muffaletta, but again, it could be a muffaletta or muffaletta. Everyone's dialect is different, but it's nothing but a sandwich, an Italian sandwich.
Okay.
But it's based in New Orleans.
Okay.
It was from the Italian immigrants that came to New Orleans and Louisiana. Fun fact, New Orleans is a good food city. So it's like they know the two sandwiches, po' boys and muffaletta or muffaletta.
That's interesting because I went to New Orleans in September with our travel crew, and I mean, po' boys is a big thing. I feel like muffaletta doesn't get as much shine as the po' boy really does.
Well, certain shows and chefs and food critics will make some shine of it, but everybody knows po' boy first. But muffaletta is probably definitely up to the Italian groups more. But it's really like, I want to say salami and it's maybe a provolone.
Have you eaten one before?
No, because to me it just looks like
it just
looks like a deli sandwich. I mean, it's probably good, but for me, I love the po' boy. But the muffaletta, and they have like a whole bunch of oil and vinegar and herbs on it too, but it looks hearty, I will say that. It's not,
I'm sure it's like a heavy sandwich.
Yeah, and it's a different type of bread. Almost looks like a big round disc.
So, the last word we're going to talk about today is a huge, huge one, because I feel like even after being corrected, even after the many years that I've been alive ordering this, people still say it wrong. And I really think that we as people need to take it upon ourselves to educate one another and tell that person that they are saying these things incorrectly. Even some people in your family. And let's talk about it. So the word I want to talk about is salmon. Not salmon, but salmon.
Take the L out.
Yes, let's remove the L from salmon, because I feel like salmon is something that you see on almost every menu when you go out. And it's still that one person that wants to say salmon. Why are you saying salmon, my love? You don't have to say salmon anymore. You can say salmon now because you know how to properly say salmon. You want to add to that? Like, let's talk about it.
Just salmon. And if I can really talk about like eating the salmon, it can be eaten raw because of sushi, right? So nothing hurts my soul more as a big food and culinary artist is when someone says, it's not cooked all the way, just to the point it becomes dry. Like, treat the salmon with respect. Don't let it die.
Put some respect on
that name of salmon, not salmon. But it's really, really good. Like, salmon is the best fatty fish you can get. Obviously, now getting the straight out the ocean versus the farm raised is better. But I mean, salmon is so versatile. Everything from raw sushi to salmon cakes to grilled salmon with QUINOA. Like, it's really, really good. And, people who are on that fitness life, it's like a healthy protein, fat, and all that.
I do have a bonus tip about salmon, which is something I learned a couple years ago, was that salmon can be ordered at different temperatures, which I didn't know for a long time. I just want the salmon, right? But you can order it the same way you order a steak. So I remember going out and ordering the salmon, not the salmon. And the waiter asked me, how would I like it cooked? And I was like, what is he talking about? And you can order it medium, rare, well, it's really up to you, but just know that you have that option when you go out to eat and you're not caught like me, like a deer in headlights, when the waiter asks you, how do you like the salmon cooked? So just be sure that you guys are saying these words correctly moving forward, just so that you can have a better dining experience and people around you can have a better dining experience. And you can just feel more cultured, I think, because now you have the opportunity to order these things, try them, and you know what they are. You know what you're eating, and you know how to say them. It's just really super important. Anything else to add?
No, just say it right and probably eat it right and enjoy. I think it's
eating it right is a whole other video.
Eating it right and saying it right. No, you can eat how you want that stuff.
Cool.
But yeah, I think you did all the ones.
Awesome. So if you guys like this video, please be sure to share with your friends, comment below, comment on some other words that you feel people mispronounce. I'm going to be doing more videos on this soon. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And Cliff, where can people find you if they want to see more?
You can find me at culinarycliff.com or follow me on social media at culinarycliff LLC.
Cool. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys next time.